Cause hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm here today reading today for all the zodiac signs, or for everybody. Hey, hey. How y'all doing? Let's see who's awake. All right. What is a message for everybody? This is just a mini version of for whoever needs it. It's not like the full length one. So we're going to look into what's going on with you right now. I'm going to pull that one. All right, why is it happening? And the outcome. So what's going on with you right now is the Ace of Swords. So you may have got some type of truth from somebody. So you may have got some type of truth or clarity about a particular situation or a person. Why is it all happening? The death reverse. I mean, it's a Scorpio. But I feel like it's all happening due to this is something you've been unable to let go of or unable to let end. But you know the truth about them. Like, so you know some type of clarity about the person. Some it's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Clarify this Ace of Swords. Clarify this Ace of Swords. The Fool card. Some of you got the truth about an Aries or a Scorpio or an Earth sign. You got the truth about somebody. All right. Death reverse. Why is this here? Like you're torn between completely letting it go or seeing where this could go. But I feel like you feel like you know the truth about the person. Like the truth is known. Like you don't. What is this truth? What is this truth about? That's what it keeps telling me. Whatever it is, some of this was a truth that you got far back. Like what I got immediately was, some of you, this is a truth that you got far back. It may not even be something that just came to light. It's something that you already knew about for a while. And you still have issues completely getting this person out of your energy is what I'm picking up on. All right. Because the reason I say it may have been a far back or it may have been a while back because the Ten of Swords reverses the truth that you found. Whatever this was, it feels like it was something that was far back, like I said, or not very recent. All right. What is this person's actions towards you? Watching from Holland. Okay, so they're going to be coming forward so you may get communication from this person pretty soon, folks. They're just holding. So if you haven't got communication, it's because they're holding back. Why are they holding back? Let me clarify that. A lot of clarification tonight. I feel like they're not sure if they can really. Here's what's so funny about the person you're dealing with. If you haven't got communication from them, it's really because it's not because they're not interested or because I think it's more so they're just not sure what to say to you or what to tell you. Is kind of what I get. They may feel like you may not let them back in, or that they don't have much confidence. Is what it's telling me. Magician in reverse. But it's kind of like they're holding back the fact that they do want to be with you. They're just not saying it. So expect some type of communication from them. But I feel like this is someone you feel you know some type of truth about. Like I said, some of you found out that they were an attention whore, or somebody who just liked the attention you gave them. Some of you just found out there's some player type or somebody who likes a lot of attention. That's what I get. They played head games, mind games with you. All right, is what I'm getting. I don't feel like you trust. I don't feel like this is somebody you trust. Quite frankly, all right. I don't feel like it's somebody you trust with your whole being. Basically, is what I'm getting. Because I feel like you've gotten control back over your life because your outcome is the King of Pentacles and the Emperor. So making boss moves, making money moves, all right? So basically you may find yourself really being in that career mindset or that money mindset where it's like you're trying to boss up and just do your own thing. I do see a new person coming into your life. Give me the energy of a new person. There may be somebody around you or some potential coming in. It could be an air sign. Yeah, you got new love coming. What's coming towards you? A new Ace of Cups and the Jack of Swords or Jack of Spades. So you have a new love coming in. This person may already be around you, or they may be watching you already, or they're like really close to coming in. I mean, it's an Aries air sign or a water sign. But I feel like there's one person in particular that is the one that you're thinking about. It's kind of like, I feel like this person's coming forward pretty soon. If you haven't got communication, you will. But I think this is someone you've been known the truth about, and now they're coming back to communicate with you. They've been holding back, is what it's telling me. But they will come forward to communicate. If they haven't, it's just, I don't give a fuck. Hey, don't start that. I'm going to let it slide. I don't feel like I just got back from the gym. I did an hour workout. 45 minutes cardio and 15 minutes of the regular machines, I'm not in the mood for it. All right. Don't stop trying to get attention. All right. If you want attention, go seek a therapist, or go seek somebody to talk to you. All right. I'm not going to give you the attention you desire. All right. That's what I get. Hey Ruby. Hey Angela. Hey LA woman. Hey. You're starting a church in honor of me. That's what I get. Keep in mind, this is a mini, almost personal. Let's go to the next story. Let's see how people around you, could be your neighbors, could be your family, it could be anything. Let's see how people are just generally viewing you right now. Like, how are they viewing you? The Knight of Cups. Why the Knight of Cups? People may see you as a hopeless romantic. They see you as this person who dates too much, or they see you as somebody who chases love. They see you as a Knight of Cups and the Three of Cups reversed. So people around you feel like you are some hopeless romantic that tends to have endings and then tries to go and chase another person. So people see you as this hopeless romantic. This is probably how people around you see you. Could be a neighbor, friends, whatever the case may be. You'll know who it applies to. They think that you're some type of like person who is chasing love relentlessly, and you're involved with many people. That's how people see you, or that you chase love relentlessly to no avail. Because they see you as a Knight of Cups upright and the Three of Cups reversed. All right. Clarify that, Three of Cups reversed. People may think that you're involved with a lot of people, or that you come off as somebody who is some hopeless romantic who chases folks. That's what I get. That's what I get. That's sad if somebody's viewing you like that. That's wow, I feel quite embarrassed. Somebody says. Yeah, I feel like people know of your woes in love or your fallbacks in love. I think people around you know this, and they see you as some relentless, hopeless romantic who, to no avail, is chasing love or chasing your emotional desires, but you're not getting any payback. That's how people see you. And they may feel like you date too much or you deal with too many people. That's how they see you, which is a little strange. Fuck them, right? Fuck them. If that's how people see you. Okay. This is a mini, almost personal. Keep that in mind. My energy's a little bit low because I did 4 readings tonight before the gym, but I just got back from the gym and I did an hour workout. I'm trying to get my body in shape. I'm ready to look good again, you know? What message do you need to know about your money? What about people's money? Well, I see you working toward making money. You're working to really make that money. Some of you are about to get a new home, or I see that you're working towards getting a new home. I feel like some of you may purchase a home in the future, or you're like going to start saving to purchase a home. Like you're holding back how much you spend so you can get some type of home or move. Some of you, it's just a move. It don't have to be a home. Some of you, if you've inquired about a place to move, you'll get communication pretty fast. This is talking about a home situation. But I feel like for some of you, there's some work you need to do on your home or some decorations you need to do. Oh, that's actually resonate with me. Shit. Some of you, you're going to get a new job that pays really good. I'm seeing a great new, there's going to be a job that comes in that's going to lead you to where your financial goals. All right. Is what it's telling me. But I feel like for some of you, there's some type of home decorations you need to do or some home renovations. It's about a home. I'm talking about a home here. And I feel like for some of you, if you're looking to move, that's actually possible. Some of you may regret a move. I'm getting the Seven of Pentacles reversed. There's a lot of stories here. But generally what I'm getting here is this energy of you holding back how much you spend because there's something you need to purchase, some major purchase. Because you have the Ace of Pentacles and you have the Strength card. So your Strength card talks about holding back. So what are you holding back? The Ace of Pentacles. Any money that you like receive or get, you're like going to be holding on to it tightly. All right. So you're not trying to spend more than you make, basically, is what it's trying to say. That's what I get. Some of you, there's some happiness coming up. Why is this Four of Wands here for? Some of you are actually in a home with somebody who is kind of a attached fuck, or somebody you live with. Could be a roommate, a family member, or just something like that. I'm just throwing out stories I get. It may not apply to all of you, obviously. Some of you, if you're living with someone, you two like don't really speak that thoroughly, or you just have a very some of you live with some idiot or bastard or bitch that's very detached and cold. One minute you two speak very one minute you two are okay, and then the next minute you two kind of are just. I got a rocky relationship within the home. I don't know what that that's referring to. Somebody it's like some crazy person, neighbor, could be a crazy neighbor around your home. Who gives a shit, right? This is one of my low energy readings. Let's look and see if we can get another story. All right. What about people's job? What about your job? The Queen of Pentacles. Whatever you're doing, you're making money moves. That's what it's telling me. You're waiting for that right thing to come in, but you're really trying to. Woo! Some of you are going to be making a lot of money in your future. Whatever you're doing, stick to it. I'm seeing a lot of money. Keeps talking about y'all making money. Some of you may also find love in the workplace, or within your work sector, you'll find a person that does similar things to what you do. So you may find yourself falling in love with somebody that does work that you do, or it could be within your workplace. Please try to keep that at a minimum. You don't want to shit where you eat. For those that work with somebody, for those that work for somebody, I should say, there's an energy here of you waiting for this person to do you right, or for them to be fair with you, but they just have this sneaky way about them. You may work with this person. It could be a boss or an upper head of they're in a higher position than you are, and they act very sneaky. You may feel like this person is the reason you're not advancing. I don't know why I'm getting that, but it doesn't matter. They can't stop your growth. I still see you making money. It says hang in there, 10 of Wands. I feel like your payoff is coming. Honestly, some of you you're going to advance in your career. Some of you, I'm seeing you find a new career, or a new thing to do that leads you to what I feel like a lot of success is coming for a lot of you. But for the ones that work for some idiot or a bitch of an asshole of an employee, or like a coworker that's it feels like they're up above you a little bit. I feel like you may feel like they're stunting your advancement, growth, but they can't stop that. That's meant for you. Like I feel like there's something better meant for you. They can't stop it. This person that doesn't have as much power as you think they do. I don't know where this is coming from. It's like flowing out of my head, and I'm just saying it. It's like something speaking for me right now. Is there a spirit inside of me? And I ain't the crazy part. I ain't the crazy type. I don't speak like that. If I start doing my head in a 360 and I start puking green blood, something's got into me. All right, call the fucking nut house and have me committed. All right. But I feel like that's what I get. But if you work for self-employed folks, let me just tell you what I get for you is. You really are headed in the right direction. Keep doing what you're doing. I do see really a lot of payoff in what you do. All right, for the self-employed folks. All right, I get really good stuff. I don't really get nothing really bad. Some of you getting tired of waiting for that next thing to happen for you. That's what I'm also getting. You're waiting for that next step up. Even if you're self-employed, you're waiting for that next step up. Just keep doing it. All right, don't be swayed. All right. Okay. Let's really see. I felt like something was channeling through me, y'all. I'm not saying I'm channeling spirit right now, but I swear to God, I thought something. It felt for a second. I'm like, this is not stuff that I say. This is not how I talk. Like I don't talk like that. Oh, they can't stop your growth. Like it felt like it was coming from a source of not Tyler. Okay. That's kind of strange. You know I don't speak like inspirational like that. Okay. Let's do a reading for the X. What about the X? So somebody be sure to timestamp these. I'll make sure I pin your comment to the top. All right. Six of Swords. Your X has moved on. They do have an urge to reach out to you every now and then. They try to stop themselves from reaching out, but they do. There it is again. Two of Wands upright. They're indecisive. A part of you is still with them. A part of you is still with them. They do have this urge sometimes to reach out, but they stop themselves from doing it. See, I don't talk like that. What is going on? 7 of Wands. I'm not saying I'm channeling spirit, folks. I just feel like something's inspired me to say this. I'm like, what the hell is this? Where's this come from? All right. Okay. That's what I get. Like, they stop themselves from reaching out. They miss the attention you used to give them. This person has these urges sometimes to reach out, but they stop themselves. They're like, oh, I can't. They stop themselves. Right now, what is going on in their love life beside my subscribers' storyline? Like, what's going on? There are actually, if they're dealing with anybody beside you, those two are on the rocks. Those two are those two are out of style. So if they dealt with somebody beside you, or if they're dealing with somebody beside you, those two are about out of style. All right. In fact, I see them like parting ways if they deal with anybody beside you. All right. That's what. Let's see. But something's inspiring me. Y'all know this has never happened before. Like, there's things being said in this reading. I don't know if it's because I have a new workout regimen. Who gives a shit, right? I don't know if it's that, and that maybe I'm just having a new renewed sense of reading, or if there's something going on right now. Because I feel like I'm saying things or explaining things in ways I wouldn't explain them with my own. Well, I'm not crazy. I promise you, I'm not schizophrenic. I promise. I promise you, I'm not a schizo. I promise. I promise. Thanks for the super chat, $5 super chat. Oh, Big Mama, how you doing? Big Mama, I'm gonna need you to read me. I was playing. No, Big Mama used to read me. And she saw, you know what? A lot of that stuff that you said, Big Mama, came true. It came true. A lot of the things you said, me being more popular and all that, it came true. Now, the TV stuff hasn't happened yet, but I'm still waiting for that. But the majority of the stuff, Big Mama really predicted a lot of stuff happening. I remember you saying a move would happen, everything. So Big Mama is the shit. Ask Big Mama's Tarot. Where have you been, Big Mama? All right, I love me some Big Mama's Tarot. A lot of like I said, I just want to give you feedback that a lot of the stuff that you had predicted, Big Mama, has taken place in my life. I remember you saying a lot of stuff to me about a lot of stuff, and it actually took place. K-Love's Tarot. Look, it's like a family reunion. Who we introducing? Ace of Pentacles. Everybody. Oh my God, they're all in here. What is going on? Okay. Oh my God. But this was just a mini read. This is just a mini read. I always say. I used to explain this. People say, Tyler, where do you get these one-liners and comebacks? And this is my theory. Not really a theory. It's just I always suspected, because there's sometimes I say jokes, even in a personal conversation with friends or whatnot, that I wouldn't normally say, or it's like a comebacks that I wouldn't normally. And I always joke. It's a joke. I'm not really possessed by anything, but my joke is there must be some failed former comedian who didn't make it to the big time. He died, and he's giving me inspiration beyond the grave, and he's telling me these things to say to make people laugh. And that's my biggest struggle. I'm like, there must be some fucking dead comedian spirit. He didn't make it, and he's basically channeling through me to say these stupid ass jokes that people love. I get all the time people, Tyler, make a book of your comebacks and all this stuff. I'm like, I can't do that. But yes, I'm so glad to see Big Mama and K-Love's Tarot and Ace of Pentacles. How y'all doing? All right, I think I'm done, y'all, for the night. I think I'm done for. Let me just do an advice spread. Let's do an advice spread. What about that? Advice. What does everybody need to hear for advice? Let's see. That really is my joke. I say it to people all the time. Like, they go, Tyler, because I've had people say, Tyler, where do you get those clever comebacks, or how do you take shots like that? And I go, I don't know where it comes from. I said, there must be some type of failed comedian who's in spirit now. He died. He didn't really make it to his limelight, and he's trying to do it through me. And I always joke. All right, Five of Cups reversed. I promise y'all, I'm not crazy. I'm not some, no. Woo. Your advice is, well, you don't really need advice. You're on the right path. You don't, somebody, it's a water sign you had to get over, or an earth sign. Let's see, Five of Cups. Yeah, you're distant from this person now. Some of you it's long distance, some of you it's physical distance. Or sorry, some of you it's long distance, or some of you it's emotional distance. You're almost over that person. You really don't need advice. Your intuition is telling you need to move forward, and you're doing just that. And you are happy being alone. Nine of Cups. You are happy being alone. Yeah, you're ignoring them. You forgot that they existed. I got that from Taylor Swift. I had to say that. You forgot this person existed. You're forgetting this person existed. That's the. Okay, no more readings this late at night. All right. Tyler goes crazy than a shithouse red at night. That's what I get. Queen of Pentacles. Thanks for the 99 cents, Kelly Warner. Appreciate that. Now, let me preface this by saying I don't really believe there's a spirit possessing me. It's a hypothetical, or not even hypothetical. It's a joke. All right, I just want to put that out there. Okay, Big Mama, I got you. Your emotions are about to get really stable, folks. Like, you're at the point where you forgot that they existed. You forgot that they just, you're forgetting they existed, or you forgot that they existed. Not literally. I'm being more figurative in this spread. Like, you're getting to a point where you're over them. You two are distant. You're okay. You're making your money. Queen of Pentacles. Everybody making money. Everybody needs to be focused on money. All right. I want you all to literally work your asses off. Work till you got meat on. Like, work your. I forgot that saying. Fuck it. I forgot the saying. Just keep working. Keep on your grind. I feel like this is just, what I'm saying? Keep on your grind. You're moving. You don't need no advice. You're doing the right thing. You're following your intuition. You don't need me to tell you to keep moving on. You already know. This is what it's telling me. So with that being said, I hope that y'all like this. Keep in mind, it's a mini. And shout out to K Loves Tarot. Please check out K Loves Tarot and Big Mama's Tarot and Ace of Pentacles. And there was this new one that sent me a person. I have to mention her because she sent me a person. She don't know what's going on in my life. Her name is, and she sent me a 30-minute personal read today for free. And I appreciate that. I want to thank her personally. She's called Behind the Limb Tarot. I'm going to write it in my comments. She sent me a personal read. I want y'all to check her out. I usually don't do shout outs anymore, but that was nice of her to do it. And it actually made sense to me, her reading. It actually made sense. Behind the Limb. I need to check her out. She does general reads as well. She really was hit my situation spot on. I'm like, how does she know all some of this stuff that she was picking up on? All right. So with that being said, y'all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all. Thank you so much. Bye, Ace of Pentacles, K Loves Tarot, and Big Mama's Tarot.